Welcome to KW Command. In this video, I want to do a kind of a deep dive of everything that you have available to you inside of Command. Now, I'm not going to be able to go into every module. However, I do want to kind of give you an overview of what this site can do and what this platform can do, really. So I'm here in agent.kb.com, and I'm on what we call the home screen. We're at an event here in Vegas for FutureCon, and they added a banner here. You're going to find on the home screen your task list for the day. So this is my ability to quickly create a task or check one off. So I had a call that I was supposed to do today, due today by 8:59 p.m. On the right-hand side here are the latest updates, so I can see all the new updates we've added because the system is being developed 24/7. I've also got access to my goals that I've already set for 2020 that will help me track my leads, my appointments, under contract, and closed units, and I can see that based on what is my goal. So I have a monthly goal to bring in about 15,000 of gross commission income every month, and I'm at about 8,500 right now. And this is just our ability to look at it by the month and the year right from the home screen, which I love. You've also got your design updates. So we have a lot of new designs in the system for the holidays and things. And also, I just happen to be a feature designer inside of Command. This is one that I created promoting our brand new websites that will feature neighborhoods and all kinds of great content. So this is now a feature design just to inspire others to want to make designs. You've got your database health score. This is my ability to look at how am I doing? How many of my contacts in my system have phone numbers, emails, address, neighborhoods, and things like that, which obviously my opportunity as a business owner and running my business is between address and neighborhoods. You've also got a little notepad here, which could be your success list. So that's the home screen. Inside of here, I've got Command. Connect is our kind of like our discussion boards and our ability to connect with other agents, as well as soon to be the KW Connect content that we currently have on a separate website. And if you're in leadership, we have Command for market centers too. So here in Command for the agents, I'm going to click on KW, and I'm able to see all the different applets inside. So Command is in essence a platform. Think of it like your phone. Your phone is either on an Android platform or an iPhone platform. And in that one device, you go in and access all the different apps that you use to manage your life. That could be things like Facebook. It could be things like games. It could be all kinds of great things that you connect with, and you only log into one device. That's Command. It's your ability to log in and access all the things you want to use to run your business. Which also brings us to the fact that we actually have an app store called the KW Marketplace. I'm at a conference today to help us vote on what apps to bring in next and vendors to partner with. So here is an example of our app store, and you can see I'm able to use things like Porch, which is a repair estimate report that some of the top inspection companies use. I'm able to bring in Dotloop now. I'm able to do our Maps coaching. There's virus scans, different things are in the system. And this is just the beginning of the app store. Market Leader, all kinds of great things that are available. And just like on your phone, some of the apps will be included and free, and some of the apps we will develop ourselves, just like Apple develops a few of their own. And a majority of the apps might be paid or might be the ability to purchase that if you need that feature. The neat thing is we are large enough with 180,000 agents worldwide to get some nice discounts and to save you money, which is really the ultimate goal as well as efficiency. So I'm going to come here to contacts. This is my ability to see all of my contacts in one place, the ability to organize them, tag them, and manage everything inside the system. I've also got the ability to just isolate to my leads and different things here. So it's a great visual and the ability to work my contacts. Now I'll pull up a test contact and show you here is Peter Pumpkin, just so it's fake information, not real, but I want you to see how robust this contact card is. So here is Peter Pumpkin. I have a 92% health score. These are the tags that help me identify him and different things. Contact information. Even the best part is we have access to the neighborhoods. So this is somebody that owns a property in New York and Florida as a test, and you can see here that I've got the option to actually go through all the different things and see the different neighborhoods because we partnered with Nextdoor that has all the boundary maps for most neighborhoods all across America, 300,000 of them. And that is something that consumers cannot find anywhere else right now. So this is my ability to come in here and see those. Then I've got all the information I have added to the left. Really robust information. On the right-hand side, I'm going to have a timeline of everything we did together, what I subscribed them to, any calls and emails here on the right. Then I've got the ability to track our sales, which would be opportunities, smart plans, which is kind of automated either marketing or task or different things, my task list, my notes, and even save search, which is brand new for our new consumer sites. This is my ability to set up a search for them on our new website. This also for the neighborhoods creates a landing page, which is the ability to give my consumers a one-to-one relationship experience. Kind of like how when I log into Amazon, I see the things I purchase. And if you were to log into Amazon, you would probably see different things. So here I'm going to preview that site just to show you how robust Command has gotten in giving the consumers our information. So this is going to be an example of Peter's website branded to me, the agent. So there's my info here. And this is showing you all the different neighborhoods he's subscribed to. So here's Lauderdale by the Sea in Florida. Here is Tribeca in New York really quick. Here is North Lawndale in Chicago. And back to Florida here with Sea Ranch Lakes. So I'm able to give the consumer the neighborhoods they care about, show them things that are for sale and what's in those areas. Everything's branded to me, and even better, we can even show them neighborhood information. So this is where I think it really gets robust. So here is Lauderdale by the Sea in Florida. Here are all the market stats that are available right now, days on market, what are the average sold prices. Here's my ability to have them find their commute times and see how far away something is. Nearby schools, and even better, Yelp is built into this page to show them what restaurants are nearby, what's in the area, and those great things, plus homes for sale and other suggested neighborhoods. This is just really robust to show them info, and what's really neat is if I click on a listing, let me pick one here, I want to show you that the cool thing on this is normal information is here, all the stuff that they would need. And then this is where it gets really neat. We brought in Keller Mortgage and Keller Covered. So Keller Williams is truly focused on a end-to-end consumer experience. And that includes having a mortgage product and helping our consumers shop for home insurance, all while saving money. So this can tell me I can qualify for Keller Mortgage here and Keller Covered to get a quote right inside any listing now, which is exciting. The history of the properties and similar homes for sale. This is all generated by simply tagging a contact's neighborhood and then sending a smart plan to send them a monthly email with links to that website. You've got the ability to manage your tasks and everything you have for both the contacts and your opportunities, which we'll talk about in a second. Smart plans. This one's powerful. How do I automate either a monthly email, bi-weekly, quarterly call plan, birthdays, home anniversary? These are all the different smart plans that we have. And you can see here, here's the bi-weekly. I send them an email today, wait 14 days and repeat. I've got the ability here to do 8x8 for engagement. Now that one's turned off right now, but it allows me to communicate with people I don't know basically once a week for 8 weeks. Birthday plan is live now. That's my ability to interact with the contact and remind me 4 days before their birthday to send them a card, the day before their birthday to call them, on their birthday to post to Facebook, and to send them an auto text that says happy birthday. I've even got one for open houses and home anniversary. So this is automating and managing your task and everything related to just automating your business. Then we have the referral system. This is powerful. We have generated billions of dollars of sales volume through this referral network. So I've got a couple of referrals that are sent out. Here's one that I sent to an agent in Key West from a family friend. So I'm able to manage my referrals. I'm also able to go to the map and find agents anywhere in the US and Canada and actually worldwide that would be able to help my consumer. So this can look by production. So if I were to come to, let's say I'm looking for an agent in Fort Lauderdale, which is where I work out of, I'm able to zoom in and I can actually start seeing what sales are happening in a specific neighborhood. So I'll come in here to Wilton Manors, and the more that I come in, all these green dots are transactions in the last 12 months. This will tell me on the right who actually sold in these areas, so that I can narrow it down to an actual referral agent. I can even sort it by maybe who sold the most listings in my view right now. And I can see we got some great stuff. I've got the Edwards Group in my market center, and I can see just in this area alone, they closed 41 transactions in the last 12 months. And overall, they've closed over 150 transactions, and they're doing just over about 35, almost $40 million of sales volume, which is amazing. From here, the cool thing is I can add them to my network and connect with them, and then I can send them a referral, which is really exciting. I can send them a referral for a buyer, seller, tenant, or landlord, which is really cool, and it all ties into the system, which is great. I can even narrow it down by offices all across America. So Keller Williams is the #1 real estate company in the world for agent count. And if I scroll out, I can see all the offices in South Florida and even find agents in that market center, which is great. And this works really great when I get outside of even Florida and I can find people anywhere in the world, which is really exciting. So I can come over here and go international and actually see people and other countries. So there's people in Bermuda. Here we are in Spain. Here's different things. And I can come and find these offices and connect with people in international waters. So that is our ability to manage our referrals. Then I've got the ability to manage my business with what we call opportunities. This is in essence your sales pipeline, or basically an overview for the entire month of all the transactions and things you're working on. This will tell me my potential income as I'm working on my listings, buyers, and leases, my probable income based on the closer I get to payday, the more money I'm making. And then ultimately, what is my average sales and things that I have each month, plus what are my closings for the month. So here are my closings in December, and then I'm able to see how much am I going to make and bring that all in. The neat thing is I can even do this with all opportunities and see everything I've ever closed and everything in the system that I have generated. And then the coolest one is if I actually come into one of these, so let's say it's active, I have the ability to move my contacts and different opportunities between the different phases. So if I'm doing photography, I'm able to automate that process and say, okay, when we're in the photography stage, I need to do these certain task lists. And it's my ability to kind of create these and manage my business all inside the opportunity, which is really powerful for running your business. Then you've got the option for smart plans and campaigns. So campaigns is actually my ability to do all of my social media marketing, paid ads with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Google. My ability to do direct mailers, post to social media for free, and these are all abilities to generate business inside of Command. So I can see here if I were to create a new campaign, maybe for social media, you can see here I can target people and do it for Facebook, Instagram, and even connect Twitter, all with one click to generate a lead. I've also got the ability to do my direct mail for postcards. I can also post to Google. And then the neat thing is we have a social media post scheduler, and I can actually schedule my post online for all my social media channels of Facebook and Twitter. So here's some that I did in the past, and I have it scheduled and published to go out to the different things. So that's really campaigns and lead generation. Reporting, this is the ability to get a robust feel of all the reports and things you could do inside of Command. So here is my database health score. I'm now up to 707 total records, 700 contacts, and 7 leads. Overall, I have 76% phone numbers, 98% email addresses, and everything here. On the right, I can see where did my sources of leads come from this year. So I've got some from my websites, Facebook, referrals, Zillow, vendor partners. I can even look by cities. How many of my contacts, where are they living that I've added this year? So this is a great way. We've also got reports, which is my ability to go deep dive into what are my buyer and listing opportunity reports and what am I doing maybe this month or maybe last month and year to date. And then you got your goals. This is our newest tool, and this one I'm really excited about. In 21 days, on January 1st, 2020, this really goes live, and I'm going to be able to see so much more than the home screen. Leads, contacts, appointments set, appointments kept, agreements, under contract closed. I'm going to be able to look at a profit tracker and how many of my activities that I do in this system are tracked. What is my conversion from leads to closing, and break everything down by year, month, and then soon to be weekly and quarterly. So that one's really excited as well, and I can come and set my goals here as well. Then you've got designs. That one's my favorite. So with designs, I have the ability to create my own marketing. I'm using this at a high level with 129 templates and designs created. I'll actually show you one of my recent ones. This one is a local expert flyer that I did. They kind of had the layout for me in designs, and then I grabbed some local MLS data from our systems and was able to create a cool, robust flyer that I actually went door knocking in a neighborhood with and were able to provide it. Right, so here we go into my editor, and this is my ability to pull up my different designs, look at everything I've created, and you're going to see that this editor is very similar to Canva in my ability to bring things in. Here are the different widgets I have. Here's some artwork I've already added. I've got access to the company images, some logos, different things that I'm allowed to use, text boxes, icons, and graphics that I might need. logos that I've got in the market center. So you see I've got all my logos stored, and I was able to create this in just a few minutes. And my favorite feature is my ability to access any listing in the MLS all across America. So if I were promoting a listing maybe in another area or looking for one, I'm actually able to choose a listing and choose all the photos from the MLS without having to download anything, and even grab the listing details to grab it over. I've also got the ability of what we call a snapshot. So here is what I'm doing in kind of my 33308. So I'm going to look up Lauderdale by the Sea, and it's my ability to take those market stats and go get a widget based on what next door's boundary map is and what the sales are. And then I would have a graphic in real time to upload of the current active pending days on market and all that great stuff to add to my marketing piece. So this is just a way to take these designs, grab things over. I can even add things like maybe I want to add my app and make that a promotional image. I can shrink that down, pop it in the corner, and just totally do anything I want with this system. And when I'm done, I have the ability to download it as a picture and PDF. So that would be my ability to take care of my designs and actually manage those. We have hundreds and hundreds of templates. So here I am inside here. I've got things to promote my new website. I've got some business basics that help me, like Facebook covers, email signatures, letterheads. I've also got things to promote client love, client testimonials, events, family reunion, for sale. And notice on the right, I've got all these things for Facebook, size to Instagram, Instagram stories, LinkedIn, Twitter. So much great stuff is here. And I really enjoy playing around with these and creating fun designs. And if you're not creative, that's okay. You don't have to be. You can just leave the template as it is, pop in your logo, and you're done. So here are the ones for all the social media and the holidays, home values. There's tons of stuff in here. Just sold, local expert. This is where I got my flyer that I just did. I used one of these templates, and then I just put in my own information. Neighborhood snaps, open houses, price updates. There are over 1,000 of different templates in here that you can use in all different sizes. So that is a quick overview of just what you can do with designs, which is also exciting. And inside of Command, if we move on, now I've got the ability for my listings. This is what we call KWS 2.0. This is exciting because it is the ability to access listings all across America in our own IDX feed, Internet Data Exchange, that we own. And from here, I can go look up listings anywhere, see my own listings, pull up properties. Let's say I'm looking for something in the ocean. I can even look in the location I'm in. I'm here in Vegas, and I can actually pull up a listing, see the details. I'm not a member of the Vegas board. However, I'm able to pull up the information. I see who the listing agent is. I can pull up their contact info to reach out to them about it, see the property descriptions, anything that's in the MLS, photos, open houses, virtual tours, links, all from here without being a member of that board and not having to leave this system once. You've got your insights. This is a big one we're working on, which is the ability to say, what are some local insights in this area that I may not find online with Yelp and different things? So this is the ability for people to come in and kind of talk about the location and promote it so we can share it with the consumers. And the landing pages, this one's real exciting. You can create a landing page, but more importantly, our new agent websites. This is powerful to create a new website, and I'll show you a quick demo of my website that I've enhanced. And this is what we give to the consumers now in the public. Here is the ability to look at this property. Everything's branded to me, and they can look for a home anywhere they want and even look by neighborhood. So if I were looking in Wilton Manors, which is a neighborhood in Florida, I can actually find Wilton Manors Central, the neighborhood. Remember, no website today searches by neighborhood. They only search by city, state, and zip. So I'm going to come to Wilton Manors Central here. Here is my market update. Here are all the properties for sale. It loaded beautifully fast. I can go and look at the property, and if I have my account logged in, I can even save it. I can adjust my searches. What am I looking for? Number of bathrooms and bedrooms, and even draw my own map. Maybe I just want this area and look for homes here. I've also got the ability then to look at the neighborhoods. And if I come to the neighborhood data, just like we had the neighborhood landing page, I can learn more about that neighborhood. And this website goes even in more detail than the neighborhood landing page. This brings in like, what are locals saying? This is great for dog lovers. There's a walkability score of 72%. The stats are still here. What are locals saying? This we aggregate from a AI company that goes by searches and different stuff in the area and tells you what's happening. Transit communities. Now the schools actually have ratings and teacher to student teacher ratios. The Yelp is still built in. I can look at restaurants, grocery store, anything nearby. Homes for sale. And this website is just beautiful, robust, and we're going to keep adding to it. Plus, I have the ability to talk more about me, about my team, and load everything related to me as a company, myself as an agent, and allow the consumer to get to know me. And this is just our first version of this site. And it's really actually our consumer app that comes out in February of 2020 that will truly drive that one-to-one consumer experience on their mobile device. And this is just a website version of that. That is pretty much every single option inside of Command for now, and we're going to keep adding more and more. Soon we have an interactive listing presentation. I can get my notifications in the system. I have the ability to come to my settings and connect all kinds of great apps in here. And this is just really a quick deep dive of Command, everything I can connect with it, all the different applets, automation. Truly is a one-to-one relationship for the consumer, and it is an all-in-one platform. So I, as an agent, do not have to go to 60 different places to find something. Hopefully you enjoyed this little deep dive of everything we have with Command today. We're in a labs process, which means we're constantly adding things, building things. New features are coming all the time. Next, we've got some new things around smart plans to create our own, more reportings, and all kinds of great stuff. And it's our ability to define our industry and build this together with agents. Thanks so much for watching. In the event you're with KW, you have access to everything. And if you're not with KW, that's okay. We have a website called technology.kb.com. This will allow you to learn more about what we're doing as a company, what we're focused on building, and you can actually come here under Keller Cloud and explore more of Command. So if you want to deep dive a little deeper into everything I just showed you, like what does designs have, what are campaigns, you can actually come in here yourself and explore this. This site is designed to share with the world what we're working on. You can even go see that new consumer app I'm talking about. This is really going to change the industry. I'm excited about this one coming out. And like I said, those websites are a version of it. So I can see it there. We're in a labs process, by the way. So there's our president and CEO, Gary Keller, in a room sharing with agents and asking them what they want. This has never been done in the industry, getting so many people to say, what do they want? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, you can follow me on KB Connect or YouTube today to learn all the greatest about Command and our technology.